Hello! Adventurer Dinobot 333 here with my Aember Skies unboxing. And what do you know? GG did this thing where they actually released two sets at once. So I got 6 Aember Skies decks and 6 Tokens of Change Tokens of Change decks. And there's a pin. Yay! My first KeyForge pin, House Skyborn. Nice. So thanks for that. Let's see. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Stretch goals. So I got an extra deck of each. So let's see. Oh, whoops. I lied. Okay, so I didn't get 6 of each. I got 6 of these and 2 of these. And then these are the stretch goals. So the pin and this stuff. So I guess, okay. The plan, though, is that I'm going to do a set battle. So back in the days when Winds of Exchange was the new set, I was doing these videos where I would just play versus myself with 2 decks. And so I'm going to do that now with an Aember Skies deck versus a Tokens of Change deck. So I'll talk about that later, but here's this thing. So I'm going to open 2 decks today. Whoa, it's a frog. Prepare for the unexpected. I'm not going to open this right now. All right, let's see. I'll do these 2. So this is how this is going to work. First off, I made these Archon stat cards. So there's a space for the name and then the date it was opened, height, weight, archetype, specialty, and description. So I'm going to open each of these decks and fill out the Archon stat card for it. And then we'll head into battle. And the stakes of the battle are thus. So the winner is going to get sleeved up in the KeyForge sleeves and be put into one of the nice boxes. And the loser gets the pen. So that's what's up. All right. Aember Skies. This is like the mainline set or whatever. I don't know what it is. I guess there's just 2 sets now. 2 storylines. Oh, I guess what we'll do is I'll come up with a nickname. So we got Mars, Skyborn, and Geistoid. That's good. And OU Schemenstein of the Tranquil Cliffs. Okay, so we'll call this one IOU. So that's this deck's nickname. And the date. Oh, wait, what's the date? Let me see. It's the 16th. So 9. All right. So what do we got with this deck? All right, we'll use a different knife. I haven't looked at any cards since my last video about the Aember Skies first impression. So we got more first impressions here. Skyborn House. I think the last deck I saw didn't have that. But yeah. What's the... Oh, there's the Archon card. Okay. A Thought Catcher. I've seen that before. Oh, here's Pizza Man. Pizza. Tribute Collector with a Capture. All hands on deck. Oh, I'll do the thing where I like spread the cards out. That'll be better. All right, what does this card do? If you're haunted, destroy a creature. Let me center that. Okay. If you're haunted, destroy a creature. Otherwise, deal 3 damage to a creature. Okay, so it gets more powerful if you're haunted. And so we have a ship with some specters hanging out on deck. That's a new card. Oh, that's the quick reference. Okay. Let's put that away. Ooh. That's neat. Colonel Slime! A Spectre Recruiter. Oh, so that means it has the Enhance, where we are enhancing Geistoid. Scrap. A friendly creature captures 1 amber. So maybe all of these recruiters have a scrap ability. So they come with an enhance and a scrap. So they all have that pair because, or at least the Equidon one does, because the Equidon one recruits Equidon and has the scrap to archive cards. Oh, in here somewhere, the good card. Nice. And it has the capture. So if I get 2, oh no. But this card, whoa, dude, it's a computer. Oh, I love that. Parabyte. It's an AI. Your opponent's keys cost +1 amber for each amber on friendly creatures. Oh, it's a freaking Eddie thing. Oh. I love that card. That's awesome. Yeah! Dude. Parabyte's like, that's like my new freaking favorite card. All right, one. Let me shuffle the rest. Okay. Wellstring. Yeah, the bow and arrow. Oop. Sweet. Oh, yeah, and it's got a capture on it. Nice. Oh, and then with Portal Golem. Portal Guardian. It's a robot. Spectre Robot. Taunt. Nice. Oh, what's those Geistoid? Geistoid, the new Logos. We're copying Logos now. Except, but without the... Is there any, I guess in here somewhere is efficiency. Huh. Anyway. Another friendly creature captures 2 amber undestroyed. So there's a bunch of capturing going on here. Oh, and the Summoned Council. That art is cool. Choose a card in your discard pile or a purged card you own. Shuffle the card into your deck. Oh, wow. I wonder if I get if I have like a purge thingy in here. Dude, 3 parabytes and a Summoned Council with a Portal Guardian and an in here somewhere. Oh, this is great. I'm excited to try this one out. All right, so basically we have new Eddies. I love it. A new Eddie for a new era. Whoa. Oh. Oh, is this one of the sky beasts? We have a sky beast. Wow. Oh, it's a whale with butterfly wings. That is really cool. And it's in Mars. It has like this thing on the border where they're like claws. Oh no, there's scratch marks. Oh, I see that. It's a Leviathan, 5 power, smaller than your standard Brobnar creature. My volume levels are showing me red, so I hope I'm not like blowing this out too much. Maybe I'll stop it and listen to it and check the volume. All right, turn the gain on the microphone slightly down, so maybe that helps. So this actually gets +1 power for each amber on it, and it has a capture, so that works. Maybe I'll turn the gain down more. Maybe that. Yeah, sorry my audio is bad. Okay. Oh, did I shuffle these? So that's Leviathan. Whoa. What's going on here? It's like a robot bug thing. Oh, it's actually a beast. Oh, so it's a... Huh. Maybe it is a robot bug. A Martian spider? Wow. Well, the capture. So much capture. Elusive. After reap, put an enemy creature into its owner's archives. Oh. Okay. So has that... well, it slows your opponent down and messes up their archive a little bit. And we have a second one. Oh, Yandy Links. After reap, discard a card. If you do, your opponent loses 1 amber. Scrap. Each friendly Martian creature captures 1 amber. Losing and capturing. So the after reap, that is harder to pull off because it requires it to be ready and calling Mars. But it has a better payoff. And then the scrap is easier to do because you just have to discard it. But, well, I mean, every friendly Martian creature capturing 1, that can be more, that can be way more than lose 1. So it's not, could be way better, actually. Huh. Whoa. He's got a mean face. Martian Soldier. Cobalt Capulet. After reap, capture 2 amber for each of Cobalt Capulet's Martian neighbors. Peace, I hate that word. Wow. Lots of amber control so far. Whoa! It's like a beast parrot. It's like it has a beak. Splash attack 2. Taunt. Oh. Its laser breath is a true marvel of modern Martian genetic engineering. Dr. Xylox Frex. Oh, they're on the other side of the counter of Martian generosity. Like the Martian generosity scene is like happening over to the left. But we have a Watney's calculation. If your opponent has more amber than you, destroy an enemy creature. It's called a potato. We will consider this a grave insult. Okay. Crimson Dax. Whoa, what's happening there? Is a Martian besting a giant or something? No, it's a Saurian, my bad. A Martian is besting a dinosaur. Then we have a Martian Soldier. After reap, you may reveal a non-Mars card from your hand. If you do, purge it and give a Mars creature 3+1 power counters. That's kind of similar to a Mars effect we've had before, right? So there's the Zizox the Many or whatever. Something the Many. I think that's the one where you like reveal something from your hands and like it gives it power counters. Oh, Harmonic Pack. Neato. With some blue Martian dogs. I like Martian animals. They're very cool looking. Deal 2 damage to a creature. Reveal a random card from a player's archives. If you do, deal an additional 3 damage to the same creature. Discard the revealed card. So this is an action. Eeks, renew the Clever. Elusive, enhance, 3 capture. Action, lose 1 amber. If you do, move all amber from a creature to your pool. Aha, that can be very good. With a damage and a capture. Oh yeah, I got all my captures comboing with all my capture effects. And we have a Crystal Hive. This card is back. What a good card, I think, because you can get so much amber from reaping that way. And then we have Donor Vox, a Martian soldier with an enhanced capture and damage with scrap. Give a friendly Mars creature 2+1 power counters. Cool. Okay. Now on to Skyborn. Wow. Skyborn time. Skulking Saboteurs. It's a Stormkin, so I'm not quite sure what Stormkin are. I can't really see from the art what it is. Is it an elf? Oh, and this has the Geistoid enhancement. So it's also Geistoid. It's a creature. Oh. So I guess if you have like a Geistoid or a house enhancement, then that can combo with things that have that house synergies. So if you have a card that was enhanced by Mars, like a Geistoid creature that was enhanced by Mars, then your Yandy Link's scrap ability would combo with it. That's a cool possibility. Oh, and this one says elusive if after reap, if your red key is forged. So this is one of those red, the key color effects, the new mechanic in this set. So after reap, if your red key is forged, destroy an enemy creature. If your yellow key is forged, destroy an enemy artifact. If your blue key is forged, destroy an enemy upgrade. Oh. Oh, and they all work together if they're all forged, so you get multiple effects. That is sweet. And you can prioritize which one you want based on the key you're forging. That's really fun. Or at least it sounds fun. I don't know how it'll work in practice, but we'll see. Lateral Thrusters. An upgrade. This creature gains. At the start of your turn, you may rearrange the creatures in your battle line. At the start of your turn. Huh. So you can do it multiple times. I wonder what the payoffs for that are. Boomerang. Amber bonus. Deal 3 damage to an enemy creature. If that creature is not destroyed, deal 1 damage to a friendly creature. Aw. It's coming back! Oh no, we can't catch it. Chandler and Nuke. Who's this? A Cirrus? A merchant? Huh. Stormkins and Cirruses? Oh, they're like sky words. I get it. That's cool. I don't know what those things are though, but I like that they have sort of their own flavor. This looks like the cog robot in Equidon though. Each friendly flank creature gets +2 armor and gains taunt. Huh. The flank creatures gain taunt. So that means that they're only protecting one thing. Kind of an interesting twist on that. And nobody else has an Amber Burner like this. I can promise you that. Raiding party. Oh, it's a Stormkin. 4 power, because it's a party. After fight, if 2 keys of the same color are forged, steal 2. Otherwise, steal 1. Ah, so you have to forge the same color key as your opponent. I get it. Alright, so Skulking Saboteurs. Is it like 1 power per Stormkin? So Skulking Saboteurs is maybe like 2 of them, and then Raiding Party is like 4 of them. It's a little creature. Safe port. Amber bonus. It's an action. If your yellow key is forged, a friendly creature captures 2. If your opponent's yellow key is forged, steal 1. Aha, and the effects stack again. All are welcome to do business. Oh, but actually, in this art, I suppose there's perhaps a lot going on in here. So, in the front, we have, I suppose that's a Stormkin, trading with an Equidon. I'm not sure what the Stormkin is offering there, but the Equidon has an Amber, so I guess just trading Amber for something. And then in the background, there's a dinosaur talking to a human. Then there's another human, perhaps just trading at another merchant. And there's this like flying whale thing on the street between the dinosaur and the human there. So they use flying whales for transportation like horses. We have there's a crane in the background with a hook. Not sure what that's doing. And there's a thing behind that. I can't quite make it out. And then we have a flying airship in the background. And a building. Yeah. Oh, that's some bright, pretty looking art. Seeker missiles. So we have an airship. Yeah, I like seeing these action scenes here. Deal 2 damage to a creature for each Skyborn flank creature. Ah. So this is something that could combo with a house enhancement. The Red Baron! Oh! After all this time of only being an anomaly, it's finally here. So while your red key is forged, the Red Baron gains after Reap. Steal 1 Amber. And then when your opponent's red key is forged, the Red Baron gains Elusive. Oh, a ship! Nantucket. Deploy! After fight, after Reap, gain 1 Amber for each of Nantucket's Skyborn creatures. Aha. So you really want your Skyborn house enhancements to be landing on creatures. Gain 1 Amber for each of Nantucket's Skyborn neighbors. Wow, nice. That's a pretty good effect. Because you can Reap and gain 2 additional Amber? Pretty great. Oh, and we have another ship. Black Tempest. So that Nantucket is 4 power. And this one is 5 power and 2 armor. With Hazardous 2. And after fight, if you have no forged keys, steal 3? Otherwise, steal 2? Wow. That's pretty good. Is that good? Steal 3? Wow. Otherwise, steal 2? I mean, Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Nantucket and Black Tempest. So we have like Geistoid nonsense, and then what is it? Oh, and then we have the Sky Beast, and then 2 ships. So now we're getting our Aember Skies stuff going. Efficient Amber Burner. This creature gains your opponent's keys cost -1 amber for each amber on this creature, space, period. This creature gains after Reap Exalt this creature. Ah, another offensive upgrade. So you're putting this on your opponent's creature to make your keys cost less, and then your opponent tries to destroy that creature, but if they reap with it, then they're going to exalt it. And now another upgrade, Torpifying Harpoon. This creature gains at the end of your turn. If this creature is not on a flank, destroy it. This creature gains at the end of your turn. If it is not on a flank, destroy it. So I'm going to fill out this sheet here. So for height, I'm going to put the number of amber bonuses. So there's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not that many. And then for the weight, I'm going to put the number of creatures. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. 10 creatures in Skyborn? Wow, they're all creatures except for all hands on deck and in here somewhere. Okay, so 25 creatures. All right, so the archetype, specialty, and description. Well, how about this? I'm going to save these fields for... I think I'll save archetype and specialty for after the match. And I'll save description for something else right before the match. So this deck looks pretty sweet and has a lot of new things to try out. So we have a Sky Beast. We have the Parabites with the taunting. And then there's a bunch of Skyborn cards with key color effects. Oh, what I did want to check out was how many cards are affected by key colors, and then see what the order I should forge the keys in is. Well, this one, that one does depend on key color, but it's independent. Or, I mean, it doesn't specify which color. And then I don't believe there's any Geistoid house synergy effects. Let me just check that. Okay, there's not any Geistoid cards that reference the Geistoid house. So we have Red Baron, which wants you to have your red key forged. Safe Port, which wants you to have your yellow key forged. And this one has an effect for all of them. Red is probably the most relevant. Yellow can be situationally relevant. And blue for destroying upgrades is probably going to matter the least. Although it is an effective counter strategy for your opponent playing something like an efficient Amber Burner on your card. because you can destroy the upgrade without having to exalt it when reaping, and you can keep your creature. So I think the order would be red key and then yellow key. Well, no. It could also be yellow key first, because safe port is an action with a play effect, and not having that play effect go off is pretty disappointing. Whereas getting the Red Baron to reap and steal while you have the red KeyForged and your opponent is aware of it is probably difficult to pull off. So I think I want to forge the yellow key first to get safe port to work. And then my Skulking Saboteurs can destroy artifacts. And then I would go for the red key after that. So now the tokens have changed, deck. And I have not really seen anything about this set. So this will be a first impressions. And let's see what's on this side. Oh, yep, there we go. Huh, it's kind of sticking in there. Whoa, ooh. Oh yeah, tokens. Ooh. Now what do we have here? That token's it. Oh, we have the Retribution House, the new house. Oh, yeah. Biolan L Zeniquick, the Prime. Okay, so its nickname has to be the Prime. Or should I, like, put Prime in all caps? The Prime. Oop. It's the Prime. Oh, I'm excited to see what this token is. It could be... Sweet. Getting all the new stuff for the unboxing is just grand. And I guess I'll shuffle it. Just grand. The new house symbol looks cool. Oh, whoops. Oh, that was a spoiled card. I recognize that art. Hey, where's my token? Is it at the bottom? Is it this? Let me check. Nope. That was some interesting looking art, though. Where's my token? Is it this? Oh, it's this, right? Oh, here we go. Zealots! Oh, it's 1 power. Wow. Very small token. It's a mutant! With Assault 2! 1 power that fights for 3. The path to redemption is pain. Aw, poor fellow. Dang. Huh. Just I guess it's a weak token. No, not a big deal, though. Alright, it's the Redeemer Amara. A priest mutant. 4 power. Each time an enemy creature or a mutant's creature is destroyed, make a token creature. We will not rest until the legacy of Dark Amber is eradicated. Oh! What? Huh? It's a Citizen Shrix. Wait a second. There's no Maverick symbol on it? Huh. I don't... What? Okay. Is that like a retribution thing? Whoa. Oh. Oh, that is quite exquisite. Vault of Redemption. And it has an enhanced... 2 enhancements, an amber and a capture, so it has 2 amber on it. It's a location. Each time a mutant creature is destroyed, draw a card. Yo! Much was sacrificed to curtail the threat of Dark Aember. The cult of the redemption seeks to end the threat forever. Wow, a storyline card? And it's a rare? Oh, that's hype. This card is sweet. And all my mutants draw cards now, and my token is a mutant. And the 2 creatures I've opened are mutants so far. Wow. Okay, where's this going to go? Oh, and this is also a mutant. Are they all mutants? Will they capture? Intrepid Exemplar, Night Mutant. Taunt. After fight, destroyed. Oh, it's an after fight or destroyed effect. Make a token creature. I will show you the way. Oh, Gormavom. Yeah. That's a great card. Oh, Sacred Duty. Upgrade. This creature gets +2 power and gains. After fight, make a token creature. Play. Ready this creature. Oh. We honor those that fall in the line of duty. The Sacred Duty. Aha! Scrivener Fabian! It's a mutant. They're all mutants. Yes. And oh, he's not a mutant. Borden the Redeemed. With an Amber enhancement and a damage enhancement. Back from AoA. Bulwark. A mutant. Yes. Oh, what is going on? I don't. Okay, I guess House Retribution takes mutants from like any house. Whoa! And this is a subtle auto with an Amber enhancement and a damage enhancement, so it has like 3 play effects, and it's a mutant. Oh, Burning Glare. Wow, that is so cool. Oh, look at that. The red Retribution with the Burning Glare. Oh. And an Odd Claude. Yeah. I don't know why like the random cards making me so excited, but it's like it's like, I don't know, just I guess it's been a while since Mass Mutation, so seeing some of these cards just like showing up in all the cool colors excites me. Oh, and now Lamindra. We're going into Shadows. Lamindra is also from Age of Ascension. Lurking Hob. Oh, this is a new one. Enhancement with 2 Amber and a damage. So a lot of enhancements. That's really good. After remake a token creature. What? This card is crazy. It's like a freaking what? 2 Amber enhancements and a damage and making a token creature? Never would have guessed a fellow like that would be so good at recruiting. Well, you're not a recruiter. Huh. I guess the recruiter is good for finding Lurking Hob because it's such a good creature. So he's commending the recruiter for finding himself. Good. Yeah. Oh, we have Slipshot, which is an elf thief at 3 power. It's kind of like the name of an artifact, but the elf liked its artifact so much that it named itself after the artifact. After a neighbor of Slipshot is destroyed, ready Slipshot, play make a token creature. We're drawing cards in this deck because we have that artifact, unless we tokenize the artifacts. Oh, but we have another Lurking Hob, and that's why we have so much Amber. Because this is a common. A common. Life for a life with an Amber enhancement. Friend the Fanatic with an Amber enhancement. What is going on? That is awesome. Dude, it's the combo. The combo. Oh. Hit and run. Oh, if there's a Ronnie in this deck. Oh, Kerwallop. Deal 1 damage to each creature. Gain 1 amber for each creature destroyed this way. Oh. 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 Combos. Combos. Oh. We're doing stuff. We're drawing cards. Yes. Kymor Outpost. Oh. It's an outpost. Yes. For shadows. Action, put a friendly creature on the bottom of its owner's deck. If you do, steal 1 and make a token creature. Yes. Token making in shadows. And stealing. Zycetraxel? Devil? Huh? Oh, I guess those are like elf names. Oh wait, no, they're Martian names? Okay, yeah. Alright, so in the art here we have an elf coming out of cloaking, holding a dagger, and then there are 2 Martian soldiers rounding a corner, and they're holding their guns. Or I guess the leading Martian is commanding the 2 Martians behind it, and one of them is out of frame. But I suppose I'm not sure why they're putting the blasters down. Is it because the elf has the upper hand, or are they like teaming up with the elves? Booby Trap. Nice. Good card. Second Booby Trap. Yeah. Sneaky feats. Sneaky. Make a token creature. If you have stolen at least 1 amber this turn, archive Sneaky feats. You can achieve a lot by not getting stepped on. Oh, because you don't want to get stepped on by the dino. Or else you are that card. Stomp. The creature in that card. Yeah, I guess that means that there's like a shadows token. Oh, I've not seen any of the shadows tokens. I want to see a shadows token. Because now we have token making in shadows. Fangtooth Cavern. Drawing cards by destroying our own 1-power mutants. Yes. So it doesn't matter, and we're drawing more cards because we have an Amber Enhanced Waste Not. Don't have many powerful creatures. Yeah. Aha! Whimsical Conjurer. Look at that art, huh? What is even going on there? I guess it has a... Ah, okay, so she's, like squatting, and I guess that's like grass in the foreground. I think it's grass. And then she's leaning on a rock. And there's a log. And then she's holding up a flower, a glowing flower, and that is perhaps what is, or maybe like the flower plus the rock is generating this like energy field. Survival of the richest. And it's a beaky beast with some like bony protrusions from its back. I'm not sure what's going on there. Make a token creature. If you have more amber than your opponent, archive survival of the richest. Amber provides more than heat for the eggs. Oh, is that just amber in its back? I don't know. Oh, signal fairy, a new fairy. What does a signal fairy do though? It looks like it's carrying something. It looks like it's carrying the torso of another fairy. Play after read. Make a token creature. Oh, so is that why? Because it's like carrying the token creature, kind of? It would seem that the fairies have been collecting trinkets for a very long time. M.A.A. Midovi. It's collecting a trinket. The body of another fairy? Is that a trinket? Cooperative hunting with an amber enhancement. Oh, Mollymawk for the artifacts control. Another whimsical conjurer. Oh, this is the one with... This has 2 amber enhancements. I didn't even notice that before. Oh, and yeah, I didn't read the text before. That's what happened. When you resolve an amber bonus icon, you may make a token creature instead. Ah, a life or amber. It's not an easy choice. Okay. Huh. Is that an egg in the background? Not a rock? Is it like choosing between the egg and the amber? Is that maybe what that means? Egg or amber? What's your choice? Oh, we got amber. We got 2 whimsical conjurers and 2 lurking hobs. Dude. Yo, there's all the amber. Oh, Briar Gubbling, the bad rare from the old set. Oh, that's funny. Hey, good to see a little Briar Grubbling. Nature says, do not touch in so many creative ways. Yes. Okay. So we have the Prime. All right. No, same date. Oh, okay, so how many bonuses do we have here? 18. And then, number of creatures. All right, 20 creatures. And since this is a token set, I will count the number of token makers. Okay, so I counted 13 cards that can possibly make a token. And I should know this, I guess, but I don't know if the Whimsical Conjurers stack. Because I don't think you can turn a single bonus into 3 tokens if you have all 3 of these out. Okay. So this has a bunch of amber bonuses, and it has the Brand the Fanatic, Life for a Life combo. Geez, it makes a lot of tokens, so there's probably going to be a lot of creatures out there. And then hopefully we'll draw a bunch of cards with the Vault of Redemption, like, and maybe we'll combo that with Kerwallop. Yeah. Alright, so here we have the face-off. The 2 decks opened on September 16th. We have weighing in at 8 amber and 25 creatures. We have IOU versus the Prime from Tokens of Change, weighing in at 18 amber and 20 creatures plus 13 token related cards. Let's hold them like this and go. Who gets the box? Who gets the battle scar? Oh, so Oh, hold on. Actually, I gotta do this. So we're gonna give him like a little catchphrase here. So the one with the parabytes. Yeah, parabyte. Okay, so IOU is gonna say. Oh yeah. Okay. I think data IOU is gonna say your data. Your data is toast. Yeah, because it's a computer. Your data is toast. It's gonna get all your data in the cloud, and then the prime. Okay, what's the prime doing? It's the Kerwallop. Okay, here. How about this? Oh, what's the token called? All right. Let's just say my zealots will wallop you. It's like, your data is toast. My zealots will kerwallop you. Time for battle. The stage is set. In this corner, we have the Aember Skies deck with the metal keys. IOU. In this corner, we have the what is this? The Tokens of Change deck with the cardboard keys. The Prime, trying to show that it is the cool new set. It has been determined by flip of the Warcast Reforged Haunted coin that the Prime goes first. Well, there is 3 untamed cards. There's the Kymor Outpost. Oh, there's actually a 4-3 split here. Huh. So I could even start with the Fangtooth Cavern. And then that would be able to trigger Slipshot? Nah, but that happens at end of turn. I think maybe what I'll do is do Kymor Outpost and then the 3 Untamed and then Shadows. Okay. So yeah, I will keep this. Or the Prime will keep. And now looking at... Oh... Okay, we got some good... We got the Crystal Hive in here. And then... In here somewhere... Okay, we got a bunch of good cards in here. In here somewhere, Raiding Party... The Black Tempest, which steals more in the early game, so that's perfect. So let's keep this. Or IOU will keep. Alright. And we're off to the races. So I said I was going to play Kymor Outpost first. And then here, I'm going to play in here somewhere, because I'm going to try to... Or should I play Crystal Hive? Nah. Maybe number 216, because that would give me a lot of fighting power to control the board. Whoa, action, move all amber from roar qual to your pool. Whoa. Or maybe I should put the Black Tempest out so that I can steal with it. So if they gain any amber, I can fight and steal. That sounds pretty good, actually. So let's play the Black Tempest and draw a card. So over here, yep, we can destroy the Black Tempest with Fangtooth Cavern, but we would have to discard both these cards, though. Actually, interesting. I guess I could just... No, I can't do damage to the Black Tempest with Booby Trap. So maybe I will just discard these things. Okay. Let's discard. Discard. I guess those don't really matter that much. Okay. So now we could, I think, yeah, going for the 3 cards, including the Crystal Hive. So that seems strong, because we also have number 612. So that means that I can gain a bunch of amber with the effects and the Crystal Hive. Sorry, it's hard to show everything because I have this discard pile here, but it could get mixed up with my artifacts if I'm not careful. Maybe I'll put the discards on the left. And this deck needs to draw 3. All right. Huh. So unfortunately, the booby traps don't do anything. Do you think it's likely that Mars would play more creatures so that the booby traps could actually be effective? So I might want to hold them, but it's like holding them seems like a pretty big risk. I could ready Slipshot because I could play Slipshot, which makes a token, and then play Lurking Hob next to the token, and then use Booby Trap to destroy the token, which would do splash damage to these two. But they would survive. But that would mean that the Zealot would be destroyed, which would ready Slipshot. So I think I should just go for that. So I'm going Shadows. So I play Slipshot, which makes a token, which was Sneaky Feats. So good, another Shadows card in the bin. And then I play Lurking Hob, and then I booby trap, so I get an amber. And then I deal 4 damage to this. So that's destroyed. And then 2 damage is dealt to Lurking Hob and Slipshot, but the neighbor of Slipshot was destroyed, so I ready that. And then I also have this Lurking Hob Oh wait, no. How about I should play the second booby trap while there's no creatures on flanks, so I can get the amber for free there, basically. And then I play the second lurking hob. Now this slip shot can do something, which unfortunately it doesn't have enough power to destroy one of the Mars creatures. So I think I'll just reap with it. And then I can do the Kymor outpost, but my opponent doesn't have any amber, so that doesn't actually help. The only thing I would do is reduce my creatures in case I wanted to, like, perhaps destroy an opponent's creature with the Fangtooth Cavern. But I have 3 creatures, which I guess will shortly become 2. So what I think I'll do is destroy this lurking hob here. And my creatures are rather vulnerable to the splash attack by the number 612. Alright. 4 amber, though. Let's go back to this. Aha. Well, no, I think Mars is definitely the correct choice here, because we have the Crystal Hive now, 2 creatures in Mars. And actually, we have 2 more Mars cards to play, including 1 more creature. So we could also capture Amber. Oh, how about this? Okay, we'll do Gandhi Lynx. So we'll do the scrap. Discarding it. And what that does is each friendly Mars creature captures 1 amber. So these will each capture 1. And then I use the action on Rorqual to move all amber from this to my pool. So I'll basically steal 1 there and capture 1. And then I'll use the Crystal Hive action, and I'll reap with the number 612, even though the splash is very powerful. But I want to gain amber there. And then I do have the Harmonic Pack to do damage. This has an amber. Let's see. Oh, that's very shiny amber. Can I get this to be shiny? Oh, there we go. It's more shiny. So this is the Prime's amber, and then I bumped its little name card off. So this is the Prime's amber, and then this is IOU's amber. But I'm doing the Harmonic Pack to do 2 damage to a creature. So I'll destroy Slipshot. And there's no archived cards, so this secondary effect doesn't do anything. And that's it. So we've taken the lead in Amber and on the board. The Fangtooth Cavern is still not effective. Getting through the Mars stuff. Ooh. Okay, we got all these Retribution cards now, including the Vault of Redemption. So let's go with that. Oh, what do I want to capture onto, though? Because this thing gives +2 power. And play ready this creature? Wow, okay. I think I want to put the Sacred Duty on the Intrepid Exemplar, and then I guess I would capture onto Odd Clawed because the vaults of this will be protected by the taunt and has 5 power. I could capture on a Lurking Hob, but no, that's going to be destroyed by the Fangtooth Cavern, so that doesn't work. So let's play the Intrepid Exemplar. Oh, this also has a capture. So I'll capture onto there too. And then Odd Clawed, Vault of Redemption. So 2 Amber and a capture. So we'll capture onto Odd Clawed. And then Sacred Duty powers up Intrepid Exemplar by 2. And it readies it. Oh, and now I have enough power to fight Rorqual or number 612. Oh, this has taunt, actually. Number 612 has taunt, so I can only fight that one. So we'll go for that. So fight here. There's no hazardous or anything, so I survive because I have 6 power and 2 armor. So I take 3 damage through the 2 armor. So this will be destroyed. I get this back. And then after the fight, I make a token creature. So I get a Zealot. Yay! And it's it's the Life for a Life. Darn. Let's see. Oh, and this is the hand. Yep, that's it. Ooh, and each time a mutant creature is destroyed, draw a card. Here we go. Okay. Wait, I have to do the order correctly, though. So at the end of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. So it is after drawing. So yeah, it gives me an extra card. Yes. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's at the end of your turn. It's after drawing. Right. For sure. So I'm running up. Draw up to 6. And then the least powerful creature is destroyed, which is the 1 power Zealot. And it's a mutant. So draw a card. There. Ooh, that glare. Okay. And we're at check. Alright. Torpifying Harpoon. At the end of your turn, if this creature is not on a flank, destroy it. Oh, that's a good way of destroying the Intrepid Exemplar. Wow. Because it's not on a flank. The raiding party. No keys are forged, so that doesn't do anything yet. Nantucket. I could have 1 Skyborn neighbor for Nantucket. Crimson Dax. I don't think I can go Mars again. I could go... Oh, if I go with Geistoid, then I get the efficiency from in here somewhere. Oh, I'm not haunted yet, so I'll just discard 5. But I would capture 2. So I think I'll do that. So let's play the Tribute Collector, which I can capture onto Rorqual. So that makes that do that again. And I can capture another onto Rorqual. So I get 1 from the Amber bonus, capture, and I have it taunted too. So that's actually a pretty good threat there. So I have to... I'm not haunted, so let me use the token, I suppose. Because I am the Geistoid deck. So I get the token. I have to discard 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, Parabyte. 5. All right, so not the worst discard. And am I haunted now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. Oh wait, yeah, I am. Because the in here somewhere now is in the discard. So yes, I am haunted. And draw 2. Okie dokie. No forge. Ooh. All right, here we go. We're going with the retribution. Because I mean, now we have a lot of stuff. Oh, and the opponent does have an odd amount of amber, so Odd Clawed steals. Very nice. Well, the Redeemer Amara, Vaults of Redemption, Fangtooth Cavern, and the Zealot is like a loop. Because the Zealots are mutants, so that means that Redeemer Amara triggers when the Zealots are destroyed. And it makes a token creature, so you can destroy a Zealot with the Fangtooth Cavern, draw a card with the Vaults of Redemption, and then this makes another Zealot. But I'm going to have a pretty good turn here, I think. So let's go with Redemption. And first steal with Odd Clawed, while the opponent has an odd amount of amber with the action. And oh, I can take out the Tribute Collector with Intrepid Exemplar, although Intrepid Exemplar will be destroyed because I'll have taken... Oh no, because it's 6 power, but it would only take 2 additional damage, so it would be at 5 damage. So it would survive that. Because I don't have enough damage with the damage bonuses to destroy the Tribute Collector. So it looks like I'll be doing 2 damage to... Oh, you know, maybe I should have like fought Rorqual with Odd Clawed. I could have gone like fight. Anyway. So I'll play Citizen Shrix, which exalts and steals. And then Subtle Auto, which is an amber bonus and does damage to Rorqual. And then the opponent has to discard a random card. So let's shuffle these a little bit. And then discards Parabyte. Oh no. I don't think IOU wants to see that. That's pretty bad. And then boom, board in the Redeemed. Amber. Now there's a damage. So I could actually destroy a Subtle Auto, which is a mutant, and I would draw a card. And then at the end of my turn, I could destroy... No, I don't have a 3-power mutant, so that means that doesn't really work. So I'll do another damage to Rorqual. And then Redeemer Amara. And then we have this thing too. Right, so I was going to fight the Tribute Collector. So I take 2 more damage. Make a token creature. And now I'm ready. this gets ready. Draw 3. Up to 6. And then the Fangtooth Cavern. Oh, what's this card? A Scrivener Fabian. I could Chimor Eclipse that and try to get that back into the decks. Oh, this is also good to get back into the deck. So yeah, let's actually destroy the Zealot. So that's a mutant. And so that means the Vault triggers. And so I draw a card. And Redeemer Amara works too. So that makes a Mollymawk. Although maybe I shouldn't have looked at that because the turn is passing over. But this deck is at check now. Alright. So what's this deck going to do? Oh no, a card was discarded. At least we weren't going to go that house though. So I think I have to go Skyborn here, so I'll play Nantucket. Oh wait. I should play it in this order so that I could potentially play another Skyborn card to the left of Nantucket. And then Torpifying Harpoon. So I'm going to use this. Huh. I don't think the Exemplar can really survive a fight now, though. So I'm going to put it on the Citizen Shrix. Because it's going to be... They would have to destroy the Redeemer Amara in order to get this on a flank. So getting rid of the Redeemer Amara is beneficial for me. And draw 4. So at the start of this turn, I forge for 6. And this deck does have the red Baron, so I don't want to have the red KeyForged. Oh, my order was yellow and then red. And then there's a card that benefited from having the same color forged, the Raiding Party. So I'm going to forge the key that's the least beneficial color for the opponent, so that if they want Raiding Party, they have to forge the worst color. So I'm going to do blue, because that's the upgrade color for the other Skyborn card. But now it's looking like a... Now it's looking like a go redemption and reap out sort of turn. Because we're looking pretty good here. I can also do a ton of damage with cooperative hunting. And like basically destroy their entire board. So would that be better than reaping out? Because I could destroy Rorqual and get 2 Amber. I could make a token with the Signal Fairy. And then I would have 2 Whimsical Conjurers out and a Survival of the Richest, which would also trigger because I have more Amber than them. So I'd make another token creature. So I'll just have like an oodles and oodles of token creatures, and they'd be destroying. Okay, so I'll just go Untamed, so I can play cards, get value, and all that stuff. So I'll play Survival of the Richest to make a token creature, and I do have more Amber than my opponent because I have 2. My opponent has 1, so this gets archived. And then there's the 2 Whimsical Conjurers, and then the Signal Fairy, which makes a token creature. And then I play Cooperative Hunting, which has an Amber bonus. And that does 1 damage to a creature for each friendly creature. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 friendly creatures. So that means I have 13 damage to distribute, which I need to do 3 here, which leaves me 10, which destroys these 2. So one-sided board wipe. There you go. Get my Amber back. Total destruction. Aember Skies is getting blown up. So I'm an Untamed. No Untamed things. Let's see, what's this? Waste Not. I want that back in the deck, so I would kind more that. And let's see, what's this? Kerwallop. Oh, so that's my other combo card. So let's see. I guess Mollymawk is the worst of these. So at the end of my turn, Fangtooth Cavern destroys this Zealot, and I draw a card. Oh, but that's after I draw to 6. So let me first go to 1, 2, 3, 4 to 6, and then draw a card. We also have the Survival of the Richest in the archives. So now this deck. There we go. Some Geistoid stuff. So we're going to go Thoughtcatcher and Portal Guardian, which captures onto the Thoughtcatcher. And then Parabite, which has a capture bonus, so that will capture, and we'll just capture onto the Parabite. And then on play, it also has a friendly creature captures 1 Amber, which I have this. I should put it on the Thoughtcatcher. No, I'll put it on the Portal Guardian because they're incentivized to destroy that, and then I would be able to draw a card. But I suppose they're more interested in destroying Parabites, so I'll leave Summoned Council over there. Alright, draw 4. There. Oh my gosh, because we have 3 redemption cards and a bunch of redemption stuff. So now it's time to go wild with redemption. I think I should definitely get rid of the Summoned Council. So I could fight that with the Intrepid Exemplar. Board in the Redeem should probably just reap or fight. Let's see. Oh, the Zealots have Assault 2. So I could use 2 Portal Guardians or 2 Zealots to destroy a Portal Guardian. Oh, whoops. This definitely should be destroyed by now. The Citizen Shrix by the Torpifying Harpoon, so that's not in play. Oh, but I should have drawn a card. I think that was let's see, was that like 2 turns ago? I think it's too late to fix that. So it'll just be destroyed with no card drawn there. Or should I just reap out rather than fighting? I definitely want to get rid of the Summoned Council. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll use this to fight the Summon Council, and this is destroyed by the Assault. And oh, that means an enemy creature is destroyed, so I'd make a token creature. Jeez. Alright, I only have one card left in the deck, so thankfully I don't have to do that a bunch. Can I capture to get Subtle Auto or Odd Claw to work? I can only capture 2 with Board and the Redeemed, so I guess that doesn't work. Alright, how about this? I'll have Odd Claw with its 5 power. I'll fight the Portal Guardian, so I get this back. And this is destroyed, so another friendly creature captures 2. So I guess that would still be there. This is destroyed. This captures 2. Okay, this is gone. This goes back. And this thing also triggers, so this deck draws a card. Or I should say, IOU draws a card. And an enemy creature is destroyed, so I make a token, but there's no cards left. A friendly mutant creature is not destroyed yet, so I could trigger a reshuffle, actually. So I'll do the damage there. 4 damage from the Portal Guardian. And now what? So I should take out the Thought Catcher, actually. So how do I do that? Throwing Subtle Auto into it doesn't really help me that much. Okay, I'll do... Intrepid Exemplar is going to fight the Thought Catcher. So this has 6 power. So what's going to happen is I have the Redeemer going off, the Intrepid Exemplar going off, the Vault of Redemption going off, because this is a mutant, so both of these are triggering. And this says each time a mutant creature is destroyed, draw a card. So I think that's at the same time as the destroyed effects, because it doesn't say like after it's destroyed, right? So I think I'm allowed to order it so that I can reshuffle and then make token creatures afterwards. So I'm going to do that. Let's see, any more triggers? This one has a trigger, so this deck draws a card off the Thought Catcher. So now I'm going to draw a card from the Vault of Redemption. So that means I need to reshuffle. So it draws a card. Which was a slip shot. And then we make 2 token creatures, which were Mollymauk and Scrivener Fabian. Those are the second time those were tokenized this game. That's quite odd. Okay, now this is destroyed. So this will go into the discard pile. And this is also destroyed. So Thought Catcher goes into this discard pile. So that was quite a chain of effects. Now we still have things to do here, because we have Redeemer Amara, and this Zealot has Assault too, so we're just going to fight the Parabite off. And then board in the redeemed. You know what? Maybe we should just capture 2. Although, perhaps I could see just going full steam ahead being the correct play. But let's capture 2. Oh no, that would be on board in the redeemed. Sorry. And then this reaps. This reaps. And now we have a bunch of stuff here too. So Burning Glare, we'll just discard this. Gorm of Aum and Bulwark. So now I ready. And Fangtooth Cavern destroys the least powerful creature. So I'll have it destroy the Mollymawk Zealot again. Oh wait, I have to draw up first. So I have to draw 1 card up to 6. And then I draw a card off the Vaults of Redemption. And then I have to make another token because Redeemer Amara triggers there. But I guess that creature would not be ready because it's after the readying phase. Now we're on check with 7. And what's this deck going to do? Well, I do have a big Mars turn here. And I can capture 1 with the effect here. Or with the bonus on Xrenu. But there's no more capturing, so the opponent would be able to forge. But there's no choice anymore. So I think I just play all of this stuff. Wow, that's like 5 creatures. Let's just move this away. Okay. So I get 1 capture. I'll capture onto the elusive creature. Which everything has assault over there, so all the tokens do. Oh, but hey, I do have Crystal Hive. So wow, with 5 Mars creatures and a Crystal Hive, I have the potential to gain a lot of Amber. So I draw 3, but have not forged a single key yet, and the Prime is forging its 2nd key. So now we'll forge the blue, or the yellow. Or no, sorry, red was the 2nd worst, yeah. And now I think it's just redemption time again. Double booby trap again. That could take out a lot of Martians. I think I do go redemption and just try to reap out for the win here. What was this card? Was it the... Yeah, it was Survival of the Richest, so it was an Untamed card. But I can use... Oh, I have Gorm of Aum, so I can just take out the Crystal Hive with that. So yeah, it's redemption. So I use Gorm of Aum to destroy the Crystal Hive. And then there's a bunch of 2 power creatures which are vulnerable to my army of zealots. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures in redemption. So that means that Maybe I could go to 7 and fight 2 times. Because I could get rid of Ixrenu the Clever. That seems like a good card. Because it has... And then I would also want to get rid of Cobalt Capulet. Oh, this actually has an armor too. But I have this Zealot, which has 4 Assault because the Bulwark neighbor. So what I'll do is use this Zealot to fight Cobalt Capulet, which is destroyed by the Assault, so the Zealot lives. And then... Oh, an enemy creature is destroyed, so I create a token because of Redeemer Amara. And... Oh, Ixrenu the Clever does have Elusive, so I would have to fight it twice to destroy it, even with the Assault. So I think I'll do that. I'll have these 2 Zealots fight Ixrenu the Clever, so it's destroyed by the 2nd Assault damage. Right? Because it's not... Assault gets through Elusive, I'm pretty sure. And now... I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Reaps. Oh, so did I miscount that? Let's see how many actions I had. None of my creatures were destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So yeah, I had 9 actions available to me, and I used... Because I was thinking about fighting twice, but I ended up fighting 3 times. Oh yeah, did I have any redemption cards here though? No, I did not. It was just all shadows. And what are these new tokens? Warfaline and Life for a Life. So I'm gonna destroy this. I'm gonna destroy the Warfaline Zealot with the Fangtooth Cavern at the end of my turn, which after I draw up to 6, which I'm at 7 somehow, but I'm going to draw another card because the Vault of Redemption, and then because a mutant creature was destroyed, I make another token. I'll put it to the left of the bulwark so that it can have 2 4 Assault Zealots. And I'm at check again. So can this deck take the opponent off check? I do have lateral thrusters with a capture. So what I'll do is I'm going to go Skyborn, and I'll put the efficient Amber Burner on board in the redeemed. So that actually reduces my keys to 4. Huh. And I play the Red Baron. Oh, it has elusive because the opponent forged the red key. And so that means I'll put the lateral thrusters. I guess I'll put the lateral thrusters on it. I gain an Amber, and I capture an Amber, so that takes the opponent off check for at least 1 turn. And I'll capture onto the Red Baron because lateral thrusters, that effect doesn't really matter to me. Still no KeyForge though, so this deck is pretty slow going. Ready, draw 3. So now this deck I could just go like cooperative hunting and just gain 3 and just destroy everything. Or I could go shadows and destroy everything with my 2 booby traps. That wouldn't destroy everything, but it destroyed basically everything. Oh, what I could do is like play a booby trap on these next to slip shots so that I could draw 3 cards with the Vaults of Redemption and ready slip shot. Okay. And then I could also do a booby trap on the opponent's side. Okay, so we're gonna go shadows. So let's see. I'm gonna squish my battle line this way. So maybe okay. It's still gonna be kind of squished here. There. All right. So I'm playing Slipshot here, and that makes a token creature. So I'll put it over onto the left, and then what I'm going to do is play Booby Trap. So I gain an Amber, and I do 4 damage to a creature that's not in a flank with 2 splash. So that destroys these Zealots. So that means since 3 mutants were destroyed, I draw 3. So I draw these 2, which included a Lurking Hob, and then I reshuffle and draw 1. Okay, it was a redemption card. Now this is my discard. And now, so I could just do that again. Oh, and then this is ready because the neighbor of that was destroyed. Because I could even do Brent the Fanatic. Oh, man. But no, I should use a Booby Trap on the opponent's creatures instead of destroying more of my own stuff. But so what I'm going to do is play Brent the Fanatic next to Slipshot, because that kind of makes sense, because I want Brent the Fanatic to die, so Slipshot has a better chance of being ready. So I get an Amber from the bonus on Brent the Fanatic, and this deck gets 1 from Bren's play effect. And then I'll also play a Lurking Hob. Oh wait, no. I want to do this. I want to do... First I want to do this Booby Trap on the Martian creatures. So I gain 1 from the bonus, and then this one's not in the flank, so I do 4 here, and then 2 splash. So this is also going to be destroyed. So these are all destroyed. Goodbye, Mars. And then I use Hit and Run to do 2 damage to the Red Baron, which does 1 through the armor. And then I'm going to return the Brent the Fanatic to my hand. And then I'll play Brent the Fanatic, which has the Amber bonus, so I get another Amber. And the opponent gets an Amber from the play effect, but that doesn't really matter because they're so far behind. And then I play a Lurking Hob over there, and then I'll also play Lamindra with Deploy. And I'll put that between Slipshot and the Whimsical Conjurer so that the Slipshot has Elusive. And then I'll Reap with the Slipshot. Overkill. And then the Lurking Hob reaps, and that makes a token creature. And that's all my Shadows creatures. So I can use the Kymor Outpost now. So I put a friendly creature on the bottom of my deck. So where did that... Oh, here's the Kerwallop one. So I put the Kerwallop token on the bottom of my deck. And because I do, I steal 1 and make a token creature. So I get another Zealot. So that's all my Shadows cards. I used this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I have a couple tokens over there, a couple tokens over on the right, off screen, both directions. Got tokens off screen in both directions. And I draw 2. And then at the end of my turn, the Fangtooth Cavern goes off, so I destroy a 2-power creature. So I'll destroy the Gorm of Om token. And because of that, I draw a card because of the Vault of Redemption. And then Redeemer Amara also triggers because a mutant creature was destroyed. Oh, I guess I was supposed to make 3. I was supposed to make 3 tokens when I destroyed the 3 tokens with Booby Trap. Oh, good thing the game's over. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sweet. Because this deck loses for sure. Yep. It's dead. Okay. IOU falls to the Prime. The Prime just was bullying it there. Oh, yeah, so I guess, I don't know. Oh, I can scrap for a friendly creature to capture 1. And then stuff that doesn't matter. So, yeah, Geistoid plays a few cards. Oops. So maybe there's a little bit of potential there early in the game. And the Crystal Hive is also good, but the Tokens of Change deck overran it with value because it has this really powerful synergy with the artifacts and the tokens being mutants with the Vaults of Redemption. So it was the Prime's day, showing that redemption is here to kick butts. And Skyborn, well, they didn't really get to show off what they can do, really. And the Parabytes, oh no. Both 2 Parabytes got discarded, so they didn't get to do anything, really. So the Prime's data is safe. Safe from the would-be hackers. So that concludes the battle section, so we'll have to switch back to the close-up view. And here we are. The Prime has been determined the victor of today's Archon Battle. And for its prize, it will be sleeved and boxed and granted position on the KeyForge shelf. And this deck will be marked with a scar forever. So let me just grab this extra sheet of paper here so my Archon Adventurer Dinerbot 333 doesn't catch a stray again. Oh, wow. Let's see. Oh, let's maybe get out. Ouchie. Yes, it was soundly defeated. 3 keys to 0. IOU, otherwise known as OU Shemestein of the Tranquil Cliffs. Maybe if you were the aggressive Cliffs, you would have done better. Alright, so I have Biolan El Zeniquick, the Prime, otherwise known as the Prime, sleeved up, ready to go into its box here. Let's put that in there. Yeah, this way. There we are. Oh, and so what I wanted to do, though, was finish filling out these cards. So for the Prime, I think for the archetype, I'll put mutants. And the specialty, it has that the vaults of redemption with zealots. So I'll put zealot vault or zealot redemption. Okay, yeah. Zealot redemption. Which I guess mutants is like technically, a board deck. And then IOUs. What was this deck up to, really? Hold on, let me check again. So this deck uses the Crystal Hive to great effect because it has a lot of Mars creatures, right? How many Mars creatures? So Crystal Hive is artifacts. And it also has the Parabyte plan, so it's kind of like mass capture. So this had Rorqual. So that seemed to be like an effective part of this deck. So the sort of like capture siphon effect, where you're like capturing and then taking the amber that you captured. Number 612. This card is cool. Put an enemy creature to its owner's archives. Creature captures. And purge. Huh. You can purge a card, and then this card gets back a purged card. What is that? Reveal a non-Mars card from your hand if you do purge it. This is just an after reap, though. It'd be pretty hard to like pull that off. Huh. What's this deck's thing? The Parabytes are cool. Honestly, I don't know if they're I mean, it's, to be honest, Parabyte is worse than Eddie because Eddie's efficiency is better than capturing. But this Eddie increases the key cost by 1, but this increases the key cost by 1 and captures 1. So it's actually like controlling the key cost by 2. If the opponent's at 7, it can take them off check. Let me actually take a moment to appreciate this card a little more, though, because I think it has... Because there's this hand off to the side that's like about to push this red button on that screen, and it's just this hand that's by itself or like coming out of the computer beneath it. And then there's the other hand is coming out of this other I forget what it's called, I don't know, but it's like the computer is typing itself. Huh. Let's just try to see if there's any other hidden details in the art here. There's this. It looks like there's just a table in the back. Not really sure, and like really faintly in the background. What a cool card, though. Oh yeah, I was like trying to figure out if this deck was about something. It does have 25 creatures. I think maybe it's just like Crystal Hive. Nine creatures. This can put stuff into your pool from your creatures. This can put stuff into your pool from a creature, and this captures. Can also make your opponent lose. This captures. So Cobalt and Xrenu go together, and Rorqual is like a combo by itself. And those are taking Amber from your opponent. Ah, so this is like a board and taxes deck. Okay, so I'll just call it that. Board and taxes. And then the specialty, Mars Swarm, Mars Flood, Mars Hive. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Mars Hive. Because we're doing stuff in Mars. And yeah, it's got a Parabyte, but whatever. So. Haha. So here I am in my KeyForge shelf, where the most venerated decks in my collection keep watch over the land. Well, and here is the winning deck. And so, I suppose, we'll just go on the top shelf for now because there's room. Just move over Adventurer Dinobot 333 to their decks. Okay. There we go. I guess it fits. So, yeah, Redemption wins the day.